believe that's bullshit. Be the smartest person in the room always, you know? And it's not like trying to be that person, it's just being that person, being more informed, right? Doing your homework, being the person that's most disciplined. And guess what? If you're not the smartest in the room, then learn from the smartest in the room and listen to them, right? But taking care of that brain, of that health of yours, and making sure that you're constantly uh, onto new stuff, right, is the way that you will get paid eventually and increase trust. So once you have a theoretical system to add value to your own brain and grow these neurons of yours, aka books, podcasts, and so forth, you need to do something with that information. You can't just like absorb information and pray that, yeah, something great will happen in there. You need to practice your craft. So in my case, I still use cold email on a daily basis to test out any new business ideas or concepts or headlines that I've read or heard about on a daily basis. So I have a machine to synthesize my information. I send out cold email to this market with this new thesis of mine, and then I observe the response. Am I right or wrong about this? So that's one way to do it. Plus, if I'm right, I get paid, right? So I have people being generated as leads and paying me money for being right. So that is a super helpful mechanism. If you're not set with a cold email tool like Apollo, which I plug with SendGrid, then you can just write stuff on social media and get feedback from an audience. So on LinkedIn, for example, I post probably 5 times a day or 10. I use it like a Twitter, and I constantly get feedback. Either it's low-level feedback like engagement, likes, for example, or high-level engagement, which is comments on my posts. And then I constantly refine my thesis over that. So that's how you become smarter. That's how you become more trustful. And ultimately, that's how people will pay you. People do not pay low IQ, low added value people. Like, that is the truth. You don't want to depend on fakery. You always want to go for truth and objectivity. And in our world, in the business world, that's being smart and adding value to others.
Well, Charles, you have put it very nicely.